Okay, hello guys, today we're making Sprunki Phase 10 on Scratch. And this is part 3, how to make it. So on the part 3, you're gonna make Clukr. So on the part 3, you're gonna make Clukr. And remember we have both new backdrops right here. These are the background and you see. These are the background. Let's delete the boom cloud because we have something else like this. Actually, yes. Actually, yes. Okay, so now let's make Clukr. So the first thing to do is we got to paint a sprite. And now let's make Clukr. So now let's do it. And also I remember that you don't need an outline. You need a grayish gray. Okay, so first we're gonna make the body. Okay. So first we're gonna do the body. Actually no, let's just delete that. So I just copy and paste. You got to make this grayish gray. And now, okay, as you can see that, now we're gonna erase it. So, be like this, could be like that. Okay, now. So I just copy and paste. And guys, we could now let's and now we got to make this thingy. So I just copy and paste. Now let's make Clukr. So the first thing to do is we need to draw a circle like this. And then we got to do this. Okay, so I just copy and paste. We can make it smaller like this. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, so now let's make it smaller like this. And we got to make this 10. Let's save. Okay, copy and paste. Okay, copy and paste, maybe flip. Okay, let's do copy and paste. Okay, let's do copy and paste. Okay, now let's make it like this. Instead of this, it's now this. Okay, backward, lower, backward, softer. But not too much. Okay, so copy and paste. Let's make him bigger. Okay, backward, lower, backward, front. There. And we got to make this 10. Now let's make his plate. got to erase it, but half of it, like this. Okay, copy and paste, maybe. Flip down, maybe. Okay, copy and paste, maybe. Flip. Okay, copy and paste, maybe. Flip. Okay, now let's make his blood. So we're gonna do this. Okay. Let's make it smaller, like this. Okay, maybe. Oh no, oh no, I made it bigger. What did I do? And now let's group the body. So gonna group it. Okay, let's make it smaller. We got to make this. Okay. Now let's do it. So I just copy and paste. Now let's see if it works. And it works. But wait, we forgot to do the salad. Okay, let's make a sound for Clukr. So first pick a sound, maybe a loops. Maybe this one. Okay, now let's see if the sound works. And it works. You see that? Now let's do the costumes. So first I'll just copy and paste. Okay, now let's see if it works. Okay, let's delete those. Now let's see if it works. Yes. Okay, let's just delete that. Now let's see if it works. But wait, we need to delete that for a second. Now let's see if it works. Okay, now let's start coding. So let's put this hide right there. So let's do a when flag. Let's do a when green flag clicked. Then repeat 10. Then we set this. Okay. Then we just set this. We just set this same. We're just setting the right, I think. Put on the right. And let's not set the reset timer because. And let's put the if else. Now we put the not. Then we set this function and put right there. So we set both functions. Then we set go to the back layer, not the front layer, this back layer. Okay. Well, twice back. Okay. Then we go to motions. Okay, so let's do. Okay. So let's do set. Let's do. Okay. So let's do. Okay. Set X to 0. And set Y to 0. Okay, then we put the X position and the Y position. Now when I receive close, then wait 0.3 seconds. Then repeat 10. Actually, no, repeat 90. Now broadcast it close. Now let's see. Okay. And we're gonna set it. Okay, bye guys. I'll see you. And remember to say, Tedger, why do you have these animations? You need to say that also, okay? Okay, actually don't say it, okay? Okay, so bye guys. I'll see you on the part 4, and on the part 4 you're gonna make fun, but so bye right now.